Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Roman. In this video we're going to go over 8 simple ways of effectively managing the time. So managing time can be a very hard thing for each and every person out there, but once you learn about the ways which I'm going to give you in this video, you can manage your time. So consider grabbing a paper and a pen, or if you don't have, you can grab your phone and start writing the things that I'm going to say in this video, because they'll be very helpful for you and they will help you manage your time effectively. So way back, I was struggling with managing my time. I used to do things very late, but after learning the ways, after I developed these ways, they helped me so much manage my time, and I want to share them with you. So let's get started. Coming on with number 8, we have planning ahead. So planning ahead helps us people have a clear idea of what we need to do, what needs to get done that day. So consider making it a habit at the end of each work day. Write out your to-do list for the next day so that you can know what you need to do, what you need to work on, and what needs to get done. So let's go to number 7. We have removing non-essential tasks or activities. So removing excess tasks or activities will help you manage your time effectively. How? You will learn to determine what is significant and what deserves your time. So you can free up your time by removing the non-essential stuff, and you get to have free time to be spent on genuinely important things. You can consider or decide maybe like, okay, which days can I dedicate to doing these things? Which days are best for me to work on this? That way you will manage your time. So let's go to number 6, which is organizing yourself. So organizing yourself is very important, and the best way to organize yourself is to utilize your calendar. So utilizing your calendar, write out the deadlines for each and every project that you have, each and every task or activity you have. Write down the deadline so that you can know when to get done with that thing, so that you will be more efficient and more focused. So let's go to number 5, which is saying yes or no. So saying yes is very simple, right? Can you help me? Yeah. But saying no is very hard. Can you help me? Yeah. You won't say no. Why? Because you haven't taught yourself on how to say no to things. But starting from today, you need to know that you own your own time. Whatever you are doing in your life depends on you. It's your choice. So if you are busy with a certain project you are working on, and somebody says, can we go out for coffee? Can you help me go for shopping? Can you escort me to this place? Can we do what? Then you know you have a big project you are working on. You haven't even started doing the research. You haven't even started working on the presentation and all that stuff. Then you're like, okay, we can go. You are wasting your time, because by the time you are coming back, you'll find that you just have little time. So you need to learn to say no to things that you know, like they're not important right now. I can do them next day. You can just tell the person, I can help you next time. I can escort you next time. We can go for shopping next time. Right now I'm busy with this. So that way you can manage your time. So that way you can help yourself as well. And the people can also understand when you say no. You can just tell them, okay, the reason is this, and they will get to understand you if they do want to understand. Let's go to number 4, which is setting time limits. So setting time limits is very important. So the best way is that if you set a time limit for each and everything, you get to have enough focus to know, like, okay, right now I have 2 hours to finish maybe this YouTube video. By setting time limits, like, okay, after 30 minutes I will be done with this. After doing what, I will be done with what. So setting a time limit will help you very much in your life in terms of managing time effectively. So let's go to number 3, which is having breaks, taking breaks between your activities. So this one is very important, and most of the people don't take breaks. Like also myself, way back, I wasn't taking breaks in whatever I was doing in my life. So like I was like, okay, I need to start studying right now, and I would just be studying without taking a break, and that impacted me so much. I lost my focus, I lost my motivation, the determination, everything started being boring. So like I was like, okay man, I can do this, I can do that, because I don't have the focus. I'm not taking breaks. But after starting to take breaks, I started taking maybe like 10 minutes to 15 minutes upon like, maybe if I'm studying something that like I've dedicated 2 hours of studying, I would take maybe like 10 minutes break after 1 hour. Again, after the other hour, I would take 10 minutes break, so that I can be more focused, I can be more motivated, so that I can work on that thing. But if I'm not taking breaks, I will feel very bored. Everything will start feeling like it's boring, you know, and you lose your focus and the motivation to work on that. So what you can do is, after you take a break, you can go out for a walk, you can take a brief nap, you can start meditating, you can grab some fresh juice, fresh water, so that you can refresh your mind, you can refresh your body. Go out there, just feel the freshness, then come back with a fresh new mind so that you can continue, so that you can have more motivation, more focus on working on that main project. So let's go to number 2, which is prioritize wisely. So prioritizing wisely is very, very important, and the best way is prioritizing wisely is very, very important, and most of the people don't know that. By prioritizing, you need to think about the things that are very important and the things that are urgent. So wait, I need to find something here. So everything depends on the urgency and the importance. So look at your daily tasks and find which are important and urgent. Do this right away. Important but not urgent, decide when to do these tasks. Urgent but not important, delegate these tasks if possible. Not urgent and not important, say these aside to do later. So guys, like, that thing is very, very important for you. So you need to know, like, okay, this thing is not important for me, this thing is not even urgent, so why should I start wasting my time on doing this thing? So when you know, like, okay, going out for coffee is not important at the moment, and I have a YouTube video to make today and upload tomorrow, and I'm like, okay, I'll just go for coffee. No, that's not urgent, and the agency is on the YouTube video. So that's the most important thing you have to know. And the other thing is that most of us struggle with managing our time quite right here, and you have to know, like, select the urgent things, select the important things, select the things that are not important, select those things so that you can effectively manage your time. So last one, which is setting goals correctly. So you need to have this instance of making sure your goals are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely, so that you can effectively manage your time. So your goals should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely, and it makes a smart method complete. So guys, if you found any value in this video, please give it a like, drop your comments, make sure to subscribe for more videos about productivity, entrepreneurship, and personal growth. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace.